This is an important thing to do as part of this kind of service to. Okay, so now I'm going to crawl underneath the car, show you where the fuel filter is. So I'm going to try to pan slowly so you can see. Here we are looking at the driver's side tire. You can see my light. As we come underneath the car, right here, you can see this is the cover for your fuel filter right here. There's a couple of bolts here and here that we're going to take off. There's a couple up beyond the bend that are going to be almost impossible to show, but I'm going to do my best. So you're going to pull this and a couple on the other side and a couple up around the bend, and it'll come off. So when that comes off, you should be able to get to your fuel filter. Now your fuel filter looks like a long barrel. So as I come back, your fuel filter looks like this. So we're going to get to it, and it's covered by that plate. So we're going to get to it, be able to take it off. This is an important thing to do as part of this kind of service to. This car has 67,000 miles on it. It's had good fuel in it through its life, but it's time for that fuel filter to get changed. It's actually easier to show with it off what exactly I did. So this is where it's on the bottom of your car. This is the front, this is the back. You've got 3 8mm bolts here, here, and here. And then around the curve, as it curves up underneath the car, you've got 2 of these little kind of hat nuts that are here and here. They're also 8mm. If you have a deep socket, that helps. My standard 8mm socket could just barely reach over the top of the post to get those little hats off, those little 8mm hat nuts off. And then this plate comes off. So when it comes off, be careful when you take it off. You're probably going to get a face full of dirt. Who knows what's all caught up in here. Try not to have your face directly underneath it. Okay, so the cover's off and you can set that aside. Now make sure that you don't lose those 3 bolts or those 2 nuts.